You say I'm crazy.
All right, so we're just doing a little weekly review from, I believe, November 16th to the 21st. We're kind of just going to go over price action, what price did, sorry, November 17th to the 21st. So I'm just going to mark out the entire week, and we'll kind of just like see what price action kind of did. Obviously, there was a pretty wicked move that happened, about a 1,400 point move that happened on Thursday. So we'll kind of just like review the week and see what the week did and see where we're going next. So
I think you and I had the same bias every day too. Real nice. Real clean on high time frame.
I guess we'll start on the monthly. So monthly power of 3. I mean, we didn't really manipulate anything on the monthly, but with this wick that I have marked out, I'm going to anticipate us to kind of go back up a little bit. So weekly, I mean, pretty obvious stuff. We souped this low on the weekly, didn't close below it. We also mitigated this weekly order block as well, and we respected the consequent encroachment of it. And talking about ranges, the most recent swing low after the swing high would be here. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean stuff. We hit discount of the given range. The daily probably looks a little bit more clean with this low. But yeah, I mean, we're not quite in like the legit premium of the entire range. Most likely we'll get there sometime next year. I'm anticipating. I think this would be a good draw, most likely. We still have like an unfilled bullish new week opening gap from like May of this year. So I expect those to be filled sometime next year. But yeah, as of now, I'm just like stupidly bearish. High of years, like 100% put in. So yeah, I mean that's like I guess like my high time frame analysis. I'm just like I guess I'm short term bullish, long term bearish, if that makes sense. I think this was a good wick to hit discount of the range, and then maybe to fill in this 4 hour somewhere up here. But again, with the given news, you literally have no clue what will happen on any given day. Trump could drop news about something, the government could reopen, and we could pump up 3,000 points and like get to all-time highs again. So like you really never know. But as of now, I am going to be long-term bearish, short-term bullish. So yes, that's kind of like what I see. Now that I kind of talked about that, we can go into what happened this week. Let me just take a drink of water real quick. All right. So let's talk about what Monday. I'm gonna extend this out a little bit more. So Monday was. I guess we'll go from here to here. This was Monday's price action. Sorry. So this is Monday's price action. I mean, it's just pretty clear AMD on the 15-minute, but if we're looking at it this way, it was actually pretty clean. So before market open, we had this given range that was given to us from this high, and honestly, you could even take it to this high if you want to for the complete range. So inside of premium, we had a couple of things that I liked. So the main thing that I was kind of looking at on Monday was I had a precise level on the 5-minute. I had this 5-minute fair value gap that was inside of the 15-minute fair value gap, paired with kind of like an order block, but I really just used the 5-minute fair value gap for it, and pretty clean manipulation off of it during London. That was like one of my levels, and drop it down to that. Obviously it's irrelevant because I'm not up at 3 in the morning, but that was the clear manipulation move that I saw. So what I am like now anticipating is to go back somewhere up there. I'm anticipating this high to be protected after manipulating during London. So it's going to be like some sort of like London manipulation, New York continuation setup. This is just honestly, in my opinion, just really clean price action on Monday. But a very, very clear manipulation above this 5-minute high, paired with this 5-minute fair value gap right here. And I mean, to the tick, very clean stuff. I'm pretty sure it's also a 15-minute. So as you can see here, this probably looks a lot cleaner on the 15-minute, Logan, with this wick, this manipulation.
Oh yeah, no, it was really nice on the 15-minute for sure. I think it goes straight to CE of the 15-minute.
Yeah, so that was on Monday, and it was just stupid clean, and off.
Very volatile though too.
Yeah, off of that, so we wick and then we drop. I don't know, what is it, like 600 points, which is pretty insane. But yeah, that is what happened on Monday. Reason being most likely why we had this low we were going after, because I remember at the end of last week the TGIF setup that was given on Friday for longs into the new like given range that I have marked out, and once we manipulate above something specific, which London did, I'm expecting a New York continuation, and like target is like this low, and it's honestly just like super clean. So yeah, that was Monday. In my opinion, Monday was the cleanest day out of all the days, just price action wise. Oh, I got a dry throat right now. But yeah, so that was Monday. Very clean day, very clear. I mean, you can, like, I don't even need to draw out the boxes, but like accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and like low time frame. It is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So just Monday was very clean, price action wise, in my opinion. Now we'll go to Tuesday, so I'll kind of just go from like London to next day open. So now we have Tuesday. I kind of like this layout too, Logan, how we have the days and stuff. I actually kind of like it.
That looks really nice, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even really looking. I got my charts open as well.
Let me like label these real quick.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Sorry, let me just do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you do it weekly too, you could make boxes for that, where you just take out the
All right.
line in the middle and stuff.
So Tuesday, I don't really remember Tuesday too much. So after this manipulation move was given, is there an? I forget. Is there an S&P?
I think Tuesday we went down and took a previous day low.
No, I'm just looking on.
Yeah, that was Tuesday. Was it? No.
Yes.
Wait, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Tuesday we did go down and
there wasn't.
take a low.
There wasn't. Sorry, I thought there was an S&P.
Oh no.
No. So this was actually. I think Tuesday was really improbable. I think Tuesday was the really bad day. If I remember, but like, so London obviously consolidated. So like this whole entire thing is consolidation. So that entire thing is consolidation on the 15-minute. And normally you want to see some sort of like, I guess, manipulation above the consolidation. But in this case, we didn't get it. And
I remember
this is just a tough day to trade. Just really improbable day. I don't think we had any red folder news either.
Yeah.
So like
We did go to the daily though.
yeah, I'm just trying to see. So yeah, so we just consolidate over London, and then we don't really like manipulate into anything.
I remember we wanted shorts, but we didn't like soup anything. So
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing that like could have been like somewhat clean on the Tuesday, I mean, it's something as simple as like the 15-minute change in state that we had right here, and then like you can pair it with like let me do this. So boom. I guess this is something that I can study, but a change in the state paired with the order block that is given. I guess you can use like either or, but this order block here, I guess. So like, but the thing is like, I guess, see, this is like where like something I need to study, and like this picture honestly speaks a lot. And so
I do agree. I need to do the same thing.
So this is something that can definitely be studied. But like, I guess this question means a lot. Like, why did we not manipulate above this consolidation range?
Yeah.
So like we have 15-minute CSD, we have 5-minute order block, and like we just like wick into it, and then there's no SMT or anything. So I mean, I guess like, I don't know. I guess like today was like, it was a clean day, but like I don't really know. Like,
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because there's like a clear price objective of going to take the lows on the high time frame. But like I do agree. I was totally expecting something to manipulate a little bit higher because
wait, was this the
like it was the day it went and took out some lows from like way long ago.
No, yeah, but like, wait, I'm trying to. So 9:30. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but yeah, that's Tuesday. I mean, not really. Like, honestly, like I'm not advanced enough to understand why, that we did that.
Yeah, there was like a little bit. I wanted it to go a little bit higher off open.
But yeah, I mean that is Tuesday.
Jeez, those days were ridiculous though. Like
Yeah.
you dump 400 points again right
So this
there.
now brings us into Wednesday. But I guess just looking at price action too, the Tuesday, this was a low that you could have gone after for shorts. This low right here, for Tuesday, which is pretty clean. Just another target that you could have taken. But let's look at Wednesday's price action. So, if I remember correctly, Wednesday was clean, I believe.
Yeah, because we swept the
So
low
with the given
on
range that we
Tuesday.
have, this is our high and this is our low, and this should honestly like just looks really clean, and kind of speaks for itself. So I'm gonna get rid of this text and this text. But what we have here is resting liquidity from Asia, like one of those days. And I believe, yes, it is paired with an hourly fair value gap. I know the charts are starting to get messy a little bit, but I guess we can just zoom in on Wednesday. So we don't need to look at any of this. So Wednesday, we're down here. Yes, this was where I was trying to take longs. I knew we were bullish because I knew this was a protected low, Logan, and this is when, I don't know if you remember, but these relative equal lows down here did not get swept, and there wasn't an SMT or anything. And
and we were both looking to, because there was that 15-minute down there too, and we were waiting. I think it was a 15.
I was literally, all I was looking was for a manipulation below these lows and a pump.
Yes.
And we literally got like 2 points away. And I guess that was just to engineer liquidity for later in the day. Kind of speaks for itself. But like, just like looking from like a market maker model, like this is like really clean. So like we engineer liquidity, we pump up, and like this level, as soon as you see rejection, inverse, whatever, you enter. Like just hindsight, man, this looks like so clean. Because on Wednesday, we have my level that I'm looking at, the liquidity inside of premium, inside of an hourly fair value gap. And like it's just like really clean because right now we're trading in this like consolidated range that I have marked out from this high to this low, and you want to look for PD arrays in premium to short and PD arrays in discount to long from. And in this case, we had a PD array in premium that we were able to short from, and it was very, very clean. And then after that we eventually take out these lows. We never close below it, and then we pump up from there, targeting this high again in the PM. So that's also very clean. 5 minute, you get a 5 minute CSD immediately, and like the 5 minute looks a lot cleaner because you have this off of the hourly rejection block, I believe. Yes. See, I'm starting to get into it where like I know what it is before even looking at it, which is great. But yeah, we do have this hourly rejection block that we souped low in the 5 minute. That's just, man, holy crap.
It was so clean.
I'm
I should have banked a lot more this week,
by just like going through this right now, man. Like, did you see what I just labeled out or no?
Let me see again, because I was also looking at like where we went down to manipulate on Wednesday.
So we have this hourly rejection block.
Yes.
And after pumping up, souping our level, and going down, our next target is this hourly rejection block paired with 5 minute liquidity right here inside of a 5 minute fair value gap that's inside of an hourly rejection block.
Yes.
So right there, yeah.
It was just like such a good level. So wait, what did you just mark out, the 5 minute right there?
So yeah, this tiny box is a 5 minute, and the bigger box is the hourly rejection block, and then like there's just like resting liquidity too that you can take it off of for long.
Okay, yeah, because I was trying to find that. I know that we hit like every single day we hit something just absolutely perfect and to the tick, and it just cooked every single day.
So this is what brings us into Thursday.
Like everything was just so freaking clean. I think Thursday was just literally market maker sell model, all the way down to the low.
Yeah. Thursday top. Dude, does this chart not look clean right now though? With like the.
Yeah. I think the days look nice on it. How you're doing it.
Yeah. So okay.
This is ridiculous.
This brings us into Thursday. So on Thursday in the 15 minute, we have London consolidation. To me, or this could be.
Yes.
So I guess I'm in like. I wouldn't call it consolidation because we hit this hourly. Yeah. So I guess realistically you could have taken a long, like it would have been clean. But like off market rip, like we're already so high. But like I guess like you can say like there's two different ways you can put it. You can put this as the accumulation, this entire thing, or you could have this as the accumulation and like this as the manipulation, this as distribution. But in this case, let's go bias like pre-market. We're not expecting this dump. So let's say like, okay, like London manipulated. So London manipulated into this like 30-minute fair value gap or whatever it is right here. And like I'm looking for longs. I was obviously looking for shorts because we were in deep premium of the range. But yeah, you can't really just anticipate it. But like off of this,
Yeah,
I
I
don't really
expected
like
shorts,
honestly
but not
like
that.
I can't really like explain the short, but we are trading in a consolidated range. The only like realistically the only thing that I can give,
It's just 1 hour order block.
I mean not even that. Like it doesn't even
Like
hit the it
it's
doesn't even
so
hit the body of
simple.
the order block. Um, I'm just like looking at it hindsight, like we really just have like a 30-minute fair value gap. Um, like I don't really I don't really know if I'm being completely honest. Because the dump started at like 10:45, so it was like a late dump.
Yeah. Tim
Um,
sent
but
his
like this
thing
was
and
like just in general,
he
like this was like a
simplified it.
good area of like manipulation to go higher off market rip, and you still could have caught like a 160 point move um, off of this like little setup here, just to go higher. Um, but yeah, man,
Oh,
I
it might
mean
have been.
Thursday is I think something that you just can't really anticipate. Um, I was looking for Monday high to get swept. In all honesty, I didn't think Monday was gonna be high of week. Because if you look high time frame, like I don't know. I mean, I guess. Okay, this is actually something good. I'm gonna type this.
I just saw
How?
uh, an analysis. It was 4 hour like rejection wick.
Yeah, I don't. You can't just expect to dump off it though. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
expect just
Oh
to.
no, exactly.
How
Well, I don't know if the
do
dump was news related or like why we dumped 1,000 points.
anticipate shorts even
Expected to take
shorts
that
slash
low,
Monday high of
but
week
not like
two
that.
to be safe when we are so close to it out. Why do we dump? Sell off. All right. So yeah, Thursday. I mean, like, cool. Um, I don't really like. I like legitimately don't really have anything to say for it. Um, the only thing I can say is like liquidity inside of a 15 minute. Um, if you look at it from this standpoint, I don't know. I just
Go on the daily. Like I feel like the daily's the most clear. I know you got a lot of drawings going
yeah.
on right now
I mean, it's
though,
just like a
but
wick.
it yeah it wicks up back into the daily fair value gap, which like happens to just be the CE of that giant rejection wick that
Yeah.
pushed us down in the first place.
But in my opinion, I mean, Friday was pretty clean with TGIF setup.
Oh, today, yeah, today was super clean.
So Friday. So um, Friday. So one thing that's key is this low. We never close below, and that's what you want to see for TGIF setup, which is very important. And as you can see off of that low, we never close below it, and we create a 15-minute CSD. And off of that, there's something inside the 1 minute. There's resting liquidity. This is just so clean on low time frame. But obviously hindsight, yeah, it's good to do this review for sure. But as you can see, we perfectly hit consequent encroachment. Like, this is just so clean, man. We perfectly hit consequent encroachment of the 1 minute fair value gap that's inside of the 15-minute CSD paired with like liquidity. Like, it's just super clean. So yeah, like, this picture speaks for itself, like, a lot. Because you kind of anticipate if it's a true TGIF setup and this is a London manipulation, then you want to see this low hold. But if we go to the 5 minute, we soup this low, TGIF setup. You really only want to look for longs. And off of this, we kind of chop around a little bit, like when market opens. But a really good manipulation move is like here for shorts if you want to take it down to this low. But in my opinion, the main move of the day was this long setup off the 1 minute, and then you pump like 600 points after, and obviously you're targeting the 4 hour unfilled fair value gap that we filled. Still have this 1 hour to fill. I think we'll get there Monday. But yeah, in my opinion, Friday was as well pretty clean. But realistically, the setup doesn't come until, I don't know, 10:30, and this low holds. So yeah, I mean, that's the week. It's, in my opinion, very clean. I mean, you can kind of just see it, just kind of how the price was moving. But yeah, this is kind of it for the video. Just wanted to give a little weekly review on it. If you guys have any questions, just make sure to comment. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys later. Peace.